Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some Esper Flash Control. The premise of this deck is to play a very controlling game and then play Hullbreaker Horror and basically win from there. All of the cards in the deck, with the exception of Path of Peril and Kaito, I believe, and Farewell, are all instant speed or flash, which means they combo very nicely with the Hullbreaker Horror. We have a lot of control type cards in the deck, like counter spells, and then also some draw and 2 Siphon Insights to steal our opponent's cards. The deck did very well. I've noticed that there's less mono black on ladder, at least for me, and it performed very well against those types of decks. The mono black matchup was okay, but there was a potential to get blown out if we didn't use our resources wisely. So just keep an eye out on that if you're playing the deck. But other than that, the games are really fun. If you like control, then you may like this deck. That's all for today. Without further ado, let's get into the games. As always, there will be a post-game deck overview with all the stats, the match breakdowns, card selection, synergies, and all of that at the end of the video, so stick around for that if you want to know that information. That's it. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the games. We go first. We'll keep. Let's get the black source down so that we can siphon insights. Ooh. Legendary tribal, maybe? See what you got. Book and Emperor. Probably Emperor. Hold up Urtai on 4, probably. Make disappear seems good. They may be holding an Urtai here, so try and make them use it on their turn. Okay, Emperor resolves, but they're stick.
You'll be safer.
Maybe they have an Emperor.
Let your blade do the talking. Show them how we greet our enemies.
Alright. See if they try and get an Emperor out. They do. We say no thank you. No Emperors, please. Sheoldred comes out. That's fine. Let's just bounce that. Cut down, kinda useless. Make another 2/2. We know they play Hook, so maybe it was better to put a +1 there, but they can Hook for 4 anyways now, so I don't think it's really matters. And if they do that, we'll just play Urtai. They go Sheoldred again. We can march it, so let's wait. See if they have a make disappear. Protect the negotiators, huh? Alright then. So we could Urtai here. Yeah. Kill it. We want to be getting in for damage.
Remember your training.
We are tapped though, which is unfortunate. There's the hook for 4. Okay. We're back on the draw go game plan. Elspeth. See if we can find a counter here. We do find a Hullbreaker, but we don't have enough mana for it. So, alright, let's let that resolve.
Right. Let's clean up.
-3.
This is my city, and I'm going to protect it.
Into a Rafine. Unfortunate. Take the Kaito here. Let's see if they try and save their Elspeth, so we can take that shield off. Okay. Counter. Yep, there's the make disappear. Alright, hopefully no creature for the opponent. Shieldred.
Show him what you got.
Lifelink. Okay.
To me.
We're gonna have to try and Emperor it here, but they probably give it Vigilance. Although, hopefully they try to go over the top with flying. Kill the Emperor, maybe?
Let's do this together.
Vigilance is the correct play, though. Yeah. It doesn't have first strike, so 3, 4, 5. Commando. What are we playing around here? If they drop an Emperor, that would be really bad. Alright. Yeah, we did do our math correctly. Let's go Commando number 2 here. Then we're going to try and kill the Elspeth.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
Okay. Elspeth dead.
Retreat isn't a reason to lose hope.
Interceptor is a good draw. Nice. Got him. We go first. Okay. We just need to find another land, and we have a couple of ways to do that. By a couple, I mean hopefully steal their land. Tap land first. Opponent has found the swamp. Okay, they have acquired their second swamp and they immediately go to 2/2. So I think we let this one in, and then siphon insights here and try and find a land. Okay, well, they definitely have cut down. We do find land. Alright, so the underdog is at the bottom of the library now. We can exile this. We could play Kaito. But we know they have a cut down in hand, so we play Kaito, they cut down the 1/1. And then what? We could play Kaito and plus, but then what are we tossing? Vortex we need for Shieldred. Liliana would be annoying here, but we can't counter it anyway. I think we do just play Kaito. Then maybe we just do give them their cut down target. Although it could also be the sleeper holding priority. I think it is. No, there's no way they don't have a cut down. But if they do, whatever. We'll just draw with Kaito next turn and discard. Figure it out from there. Okay. The full rope-a-roni. Luckily we do have our fourth land drop with this swamp that the opponent has graciously provided. They did have the cut down. Okay. Into a trespasser. So we can actually ambush that with the commando. Which is fine. Here's a land. Could march this for one, stop the day-night flip. Fine. Let's see what we get off draw. We can toss this land. I think we need all of these. And then we'll block the trespasser with the commando here. Hopefully no more cut down. Be unfortunate. Never didn't have it. Fine.
My head wasn't in it.
Don't miss our land drops. Let's draw 3 before Shieldred comes down. Path of Peril's good. We can cleave it next turn, so if they play Shieldred, it's not a big deal. Okay. Get rid of this too. Do take another 5 though, but they're down to 2 cards, so it's fine. Yeah. They do that on their turn. Works for us. We're going to be intercepting this Sorin. Don't care about that. They want to blitz an underdog. We can also kick Rona's Vortex. Yeah. think that's what we're doing here. Could also stop that. Save our life total a little bit. Okay, sleeper. The worst possible thing for them to have. For us. Okay. Alright, they go full draw. If they have another... They do have another cut down. Well, I guess we're forced to do this. Okay. Ooh. Hullbreaker Horror is very good. We need to find another instant, though. Sheoldred. Oh, we don't care about that. Yeah, that's fine. Come on down. Alright, we find the impulse. See ya. Siphon is very good. We'll take that. Alright, see if we can lock him out of the game here. No. Yeah. That can go away. Take a sword. Liliana goes to the bottom, so all good. Okay, now we're just countering their stuff. Let that resolve. And then we return Trespasser. Actually, wait. We make disappear Trespasser. We return Sheoldred. And then we win. No counter spells or early interaction. This is arguably worse. Hullbreaker can go. Because now we just don't have another land. But we find it, so no worries. Ooh. Is this mono white mid-range? We'll have it dissipate into Emperor here. Why does every single person seem to have this pet? Say no to that. Keep up the Emperor this turn. Let that go through. I think they have an Emperor. Yep.
Run away. You'll be. I hope you're ready to lose.
Alright, so we can kill their Emperor this turn, which is nice. Wait, no, we can't.
Protect the people.
Plus.
Remember Remember your training. You should be scared.
This is fine. We'll pupper. See what they put the counter on here.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
Alright, we do want to save the Emperor here. Obviously we can't block with our tokens, so we'll just exile this. Farewell is now online. We can kill their Emperor here as well, and I think that's actually worth a Farewell. Go all enchantments. Make another 2/2. Get rid of their Emperor.
I'm never done for good.
So some draw here would be ideal. May see a... Ooh, nothing, huh? I think maybe they have another Emperor.
We've got the edge in this fight.
So we put the counter on this one so that they can't make a 2/2 and trade. Oh, alright then. Ooh! Invoke Justice.
Finally,
Nice.
I'm home.
Alright, we'll be attacking their Emperor here then. Deluge is excellent. 2 mana, they may have a
Remember your
March.
training.
So maybe it was better to make another 2/2. Dance. Could make disappear. And I think we do want to save it. Force them to sack their token. Okay. Yeah, so we'll want to be killing
Let
that,
your blade
sure.
do the talking. We must protect the people.
Now they have to choose between giving up their token or giving up Adeline. They choose token. Okay. Let's Memory Deluge again next turn. We have another Emperor in hand, so I'm not too worried about board or if they
I have got new moves to teach you.
manage to kill our Emperor. That's fine too. Nope.
Oh, it's on.
Hmm. So, Kaito? Not Hullbreaker time yet. Urtai is good as well. But maybe it's a Vortex here. I'll play this land. Plus onto here so it trades with the, or it can kill the Adeline rather.
This fight.
See if they want to save their Emperor. Alright, they let it go.
Years of training.
Get Kaito down.
This
No
+1.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
Then we'll have a Memory Deluge. Okay, they draw a card. Another pupper. Could just kill their Adeline here. Probably the play. Emperor to 1.
going to go how you think.
Take Urtai and a land, I suppose. Find another land. Easy. Could just draw here. Could make a unblockable with +1/+1. Let's do that, and then maybe this prompts them to try and kill the
Show
Emperor
them
here.
how we greet our enemies.
Okay. They can go after both, but we can save one. We're probably saving Kaito. Unless they send everything after Kaito. Interesting. So we can block one here, bounce one here, Kaito still dies. Hit Emperor. Yeah. So let's block a doggo. Then I think that's fine. Now, let Kaito go.
I'm hungry. Gonna get a snack.
He's gonna get a snack. Scrutiny's good. And we're starting to look for a Hullbreaker now, so... Pass back. Double Impulse. Sporn is good. Impulse again. Take a Siphon. Make a 2/2.
Guards,
Let's...
to me.
What else are we doing here? Like Siphon so that we don't discard. Take an Emperor. Okay. And we'll just attack in with the 2/2 here. Still have a Urtai, Emperor, Vortex, and their Emperor. Block here because these can be bounced. Let the Emperor go.
I guess that's that.
And we can just play this one at the end. Still have a bunch of mana up, so maybe we'll bounce that later. Get their Emperor down.
I've learned much during
+1
my
onto
travels.
token.
Let me show you. Strike fast and strike hard.
Go Vortex onto the AO. Get it out of here. -2. So we can protect the Emperor. We'll end there. Looking for... oh, never mind. I was gonna say looking for a Hullbreaker to close the game out, but opponent has had enough. We go first. We do have Impulse to find more land, and then we can go Kaito as well. So, I think we'll try this. Start off with the tapped land. Dimir, so it could be control. We do need to find another land though, so I think we look for it. Would like an untapped land. Let's do that so we can go into Kaito. Okay. Into open mana though. Don't like that. Let's not get make disappeared here. They may want to counter this. Tainted Indulgence. Take a land. Pass it back. Siphon Insights again. Rude. Okay. That's fair. Impulse, then Siphon Insights. Pick an Emperor here. Easy pick. Let's get the Emperor out on their turn. Ideally. Kaito. Ah.
There are many secrets I don't know.
They go ninja time.
It's like your defenses aren't even there.
If they counter this, we just go play their Sorin. Yep. There's the make disappear. Guess we'll probably exile the ninja to try to protect the Sorin here. And then we can also have a vortex to protect against like a blitzed underdog. Should not have done it that way. Stupid auto thing. Take this draw.
Blood for knowledge. A fair trade.
Now, what do we have here?
Hullbreaker Horror. I wonder if they're Reanimator. We're just gonna keep plussing Sorin. They exile their own, that's fine. I think we actually hold the Scrutiny, because we have Vortexes that we may want to play. And also Memory Deluge. They may take the Scrutiny here. It's fine. Make them use their mana next turn. Take the land and the draw. Their tie's good. Counter that. We have memory and siphon up, so I think we're in a decent spot here. Shouldered. Could memory and bounce it. But I think I'd rather just dig deep with this deluge. And we could Rona's Vortex it, but I think we'll wait till our turn to do that. Land in another march. So many lands in the top, however many that was. So are we bouncing this? Yeah, probably. Just do it now. See what they've got. Oh, they play a land first. Unfortunate. I think we'd rather memory deluge here. Shoulder can stick around for a turn. Not that big of a deal. If they counter this, we'll make disappear. Like that, and I like this. Make disappear of our own. So. Exile that. I should have done that on upkeep, but I always forget to put the stop down. So if we lose by 2 damage, my bad. Could counter that. Do we really care though? Good interceptor. Nah. Let's save this for a Hullbreaker, and then we'll just use our other Siphon Insights here. Cool, we'll take that. Thank you very much. Server seems to be really laggy or something. They did not forget to put a stop. Rona's Vortex, huh? Nope. Declined. Please try again later. Wait, why would they... They only needed to do that for 1 mana. Because it would go back to their hand. Maybe they didn't realize it was theirs. Ah, there you go. So, since that's gonna go off anyway, we're just gonna kill this. With their own make disappear. They paid it. Shoulder's dead anyway though, and they lose 2 life. Well, and now they're tapped. Impulse is nice, but I think we'll just pass for now. Maybe have something to Interceptor here. Okay. Let's go here first. Play around, make disappear. Hullbreaker good. We have 10 mana. So we'll take the Scorn as well. Okay. Next. Get Hullbreaker out on their end step. They have a Hullbreaker. Okay, well, that's what this is here for. What? Okay. This is pretty much useless. See if they jam it on their turn. Soul transfer. No. Soul transfer. No. Oxrill? No. Quite a heavy hand, my friend. There's our Urtai. That is game. I like that name. Opponent going first. So we can go this into this with cut down, I guess, and then have impulse for draw, and then Urtai if we draw more lands, I suppose. This is like a new version of mono white aggro, I guess, but mid-rangey, and it runs this, which I don't know why really. Let's just go tap land here. We're gonna be killing one of these with the cut down. Another mechanic. Okay. Go Kaito and make a 1/1 here, I think.
I won't let Kamigawa fail. I've got all kinds of connections.
All kinds of connections. Okay, we're gonna look for a hook now. No block.
Now this
Hullbreaker.
is a juicy secret.
So, let's see what they do here. What? Okay. Let's try and find our land then. Too busy training his Pokemons. No land, unfortunately. End turn, we'll toss out probably this. So our play is going to be Urtai, kill the adversary, block one of the mechanics. There's a Brutal Cathar. If we send it back, they can still get it, I suppose. Could counter it. That doesn't really do anything either. So let's let them take the token. Okay, Kaito is now saved.
You're good. but I'm better.
There's a Thalia. I like that. That's cool. Alright, so we're drawing... We need a land. There's the land.
Now this is
Let's
a
drop
juicy
off
sight.
this. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Peacekeeper. Let's go here. We send it back. Or can probably go. Okay. Peacekeeper again. Mm-hmm. So we could block the mechanic here, but the Cathar flips, which may actually benefit us. Right, because then we can kill it next turn and get our interceptor back. So I think we take this.
Oh, there will be a next time.
Yep. This costs 2, so we can do this for 4. Then we take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next turn we can cleave Path of Peril and kill everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that is the play. Okay. This is fine. Land can go. I never knew why they included that in the deck. 2 or 5. Let's get the draw. Land. Attack. Three life and we remove their board. Seems good. They flip night times. Let's pass. Toss out the Urtai Scorn they know about. Here comes Emperor.
I'm home. May your blade strike true. Remember your training.
Actually, let's wait and see if they have another play because a Brutal Cathar here would be annoying. That's fine. Then we'll just draw for 3 with the Scrutiny, if this is all they do. Yep. Okay, there's our land. Let's exile this. Get the make disappear online.
Let your blade do the talking.
Hit in for 3. Brutal Cathar at night. We say no thank you. Alrighty. Going first, bad lands, heavy hand, send it back. We'll get rid of Hullbreaker here. And then I guess we'll just keep up this on 1. Although it probably was best to play a tap land. Looks like blue tempo. Big sad. This is probably not a good matchup for us, but we just have to... Alright, we'll let that go. Then on their turn, we'll Siphon Insights, I think. Okay. Need them to start using their counters. And I'd rather have this get countered than an Impulse. Fine. Need to find a land here. Spell Pierce.
Get in, get out. There's no secret I can't.
Oh, missing land is so bad. So bad. No Jin yet. Which is our only saving grace. Okay. Land, please. Thank you. Impulse can go. Thirst for Discovery. Could counter that. But I think we save this for the impending counter wars that are coming up, which I think we lose at this point because we only have one and they probably have quite a few. Let's Impulse here. See if we get another counter out of them. We'll take the land. Sure. Find a March. So I think we're actually making a token here. They can go bouncy spells all they want.
It's like your
They go.
defenses aren't even there.
Okay, another Thirst. Trying to think if... So they have 4 mana here, Jin is 3. I think we're still okay here. Drawing through the deck at hyperspeed. There's a Jin. Could respond with an Emperor, they counter it. Could Urtai Scorn. They tap out to counter it, and then next turn we march it. Seems good. Okay, they just Fading Hope our token. One on top, so we may be taking that. Tap land. Let's go Insights here. Take their negate. Draw to the bottom. Another token.
Our eyes are everywhere.
Huh. Attacking first. Draw a card.
Now this
Deluge.
is a juicy secret.
So if we let them untap, they have a full hand full of stuff that can basically counter us. So what is the best way to get rid of this right now? We can Path of Peril for 6. That leaves us with 1 mana open, which is bad. We can March for 4, and then counter their counter spell, so they need to have 2. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3. Send it. See if they have another. Guess we will pay that, my friend. Alright. That worked out. Probably should have saved the Syncopate. Alright, 2 gens down. 1 to go, 2 more to go. Ooh, and they do nothing. Alright, we're attacking in. Drawing. Urtai's Scorn is fantastic. Let's end turn here. Hold up the Deluge. Huh? If they don't counter this, we'll try for Emperor too. Okay, they do counter. See if they want to throw out another counter spell. We can still draw off Kaito, which I'm happy to do. And then have Peril and Urtai's Scorn for their next Djinn. So we'll want to Urtai's Scorn the Djinn, and then hopefully make them tap, and then Path of Peril. Ooh, and this is a fantastic card too. Alright. Beat them down slowly.
Thanks.
Cut down his
I'll be taking that now.
Okay, another land. Good for us. See if they counter this. Trying to burn them out of resources here. This is good. This is good. That is good too. Attack first. Draw. Looking for a land. Find it. So we don't have to discard now. I think we have the tools now to beat them. Just got a little scary for a second. Take their things. Make them sad. Negate. Okay. Again. If they use another one, I think we'll go Obscura Interceptor. Nice. Just so that we develop more pressure on board, and if they want to stop this, they need to use a ton more resources. It's fine. They have 1 card in hand. Huh. Attacks. Good card to find.
Taking that now.
Another land. Go ahead and draw 3. Looking for a Hullbreaker Horror to close this game out now. We find 3 lands, cool. Another Urtai. Kaito -7 is a thing.
Secret.
Actually, let's just do this. This may result in a scoop. Let's find out. No thank you. I'd rather not pay 5. Or have my farewell countered. Okay. Land can go. We can use this for the Hullbreaker Horror on the token. And we can also now use it on a Djinn because they have no land. Or they have no graveyard. We'll +1 Kaito again, and then we'll minus next turn. But we still have that draw engine.
I know something you don't know.
Land can go. Yeah. Good game. We got there in the end. Going first. 2 tap lands isn't great. Alright, we'll toss Hullbreaker. Probably use this to find us draw. Ooh. Alright, so it looks like it Jund. See if they give us something to make disappear. Although, we kind of want to save it for a Fable on 3, so let's take a Deluge. Another Impulse. We definitely want to stop Fable coming out on 3, so that's what we're saving the Make Disappear for. Let's see if they walk into it. We'll take this 3 damage. What do you know? Could bounce this. Yeah, let's do that. Stop them from obbing us too. For tie. We need to find a land here. Beans Tower. Alright, sure. Could have gone untapped there, but... Okay, they get their other Fable down. We couldn't stop that anyway. So I guess now, are we killing the token? Let's see, they may have Gix and discard something crazy from the hand. And if they have an untapped land, they can do it anyway, regardless of whether or not we kill the token. So I think we wait and see here what they do, and then we counter the Gix if they play it. Otherwise, I think we're just memory deluging here. And then we're going to look for a Path of Peril to kill everything once the Fable flips. Or Farewell would be good too. Liliana of the Veil. I think that's fine. We can let that go. Let's just deluge. Find something to discard. Farewell we like. So I guess we're discarding March of Wretched Sorrow.
You're telling me what you know. We all have things we'd rather forget.
They don't have anything super crazy in their graveyard yet. So I could wait for them to develop board a little bit more. I could Urtai their Liliana right now. Yeah. Let's see, because they're at a kind of pivotal point mana-wise, where they can do some big things. So I think we can make our farewell even better. Destroy Liliana, and then we'll save this land. If they play another one, we'll just discard it.
Knew this was a waste of time.
We don't mind blocking there. We do want to exile all graveyards, so if they do nothing else this turn, I may want to just play this land and Memory Deluge to get that extra juicy value, but no, they have the Hearse, so it's going to go anyway. Yep, so it's looking like a farewell this turn. Or do we wait one more? Do we wait one more? So, if we play this land, and then we siphon Insights and they Liliana us, we'd have to discard Farewell. We also get punished super hard by... In fact, if they have a Duress, we just lose. But I don't like just Farewelling this, because I feel like it's not good enough. So, let's wait. Maybe playing a little too close to the sun by not farewelling now when they have all this value on board. But okay, they make 2 Workshop War Chiefs. Get smashed in the face for 5. Okay. No Blitz though, which is interesting. So let's wait for them to tap the Hearse, and then we'll Siphon Insight twice. Ooh, they're holding. Spicy. Alright, let's do it now. Blame, Bless, Bolt, and a Harvester. Well, I guess we're taking that, because the Bolt isn't very good against us. Okay. Rebirth, and a Meat Hook. If we Meat Hook here, do we live another turn? I mean, yes. But maybe it is that. We need, like, a Titan of Industry on the field that we can smoke. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to squeeze the last little bit of value out of this farewell that I can. Okay, they tear asunder. We're still hooking for 4. Okay. We get 1 more token. Show me a Titan of Industry. Nope, just a cycle. Ugh. We're kind of forced into doing it now. Because we die next turn to a Hearse. Okay, they get their own hook down. I guess that's good enough value. They only have 1 card in hand. Artifacts, creatures, enchantments, graveyards. Get them all. And play Harvester. Titan of Industry here is just a blowout, in that we basically just lose automatically. Okay. So let's attack in, play Kaito and draw. We'll save this land so that we can use the token. Wonder if they have another Tear Asunder. At least we'll get a draw off if they do.
Hope you're ready for some mind games.
Yep.
I'm used to being unfavored.
Impulse is good.
There's no secret I
We'll use that
can't
now.
uncover.
Ooh, Scorn or Deluge? It's gotta be Deluge. That's a good card. That's also a good card. And I guess Interceptor? Five, 0. Hold up our tie Scorn now. Wait, we can't because we only have one blue. Ooh, that was a very close game. Alright, welcome back to the post-game deck overview. This was Flash Esper Control. One version of the deck, 73% overall win rate, 78 on the play, 50 on the draw. We went a total of 8-3 over about an hour and 40 minutes. The first stat that you'll probably notice is the mono-black matchup. Still, the majority of the ladder seems to be mono-black, but it does appear to be cooling down a little bit. We went 1-2 against mono-black. One of the games, which I would show in the video, but it was a little too long to include. We got blown out by... actually, maybe that was the game we won. No, it wasn't. I don't think so. Anyway, one of the games was someone was running for Field of Ruin, and we have no basics in the deck, so we just got memed on by Field of Ruin, and that felt bad. But other than that, I mean, the other matchup was just an unfortunate case of curve out into Invoke Despair, and we can't really do anything at that point. But every other matchup, except for, I guess, this Rakdos one, felt good, obviously, because we won against everything else. Against mid-rangey type decks, like Jund or some of these other ones, mono white, whatever. The matchup is really good. In terms of synergies, it's basically control everything with combination of counter spells and make disappear, dissipate, Urtai Scorn, and then further up the chain, Urtai Resurrected and Obscura Interceptor, and then slam down Hullbreaker Horror. In the meantime, drawing a bunch of cards, and then also using these instants and flash cards to bounce everything your opponent has and win the game. Felt pretty good, honestly. Except for those obvious mono-black matchups we lost, but that can be tuned a little bit to kind of stop that. Yeah, that's really about it. In terms of cards to change, I would probably add in basic lands after that experience against a 4 of Field of Ruin. And maybe more draw, because it felt like sometimes we get blown out by not having enough draw, so maybe I'd cut back the Impulse and add in Scrutiny more, or maybe even another Memory Deluge. Counterspell-wise, maybe more Make Disappear instead of, say, Cut Down, because this card felt very, very dead. Like, you don't want to draw this later in the game. So, yeah, maybe taking out Cut Down in lieu of something else. Maybe some Infernal Grasps to just have a kill everything card, maybe better. Yeah, other than that, I think deck synergy wise felt pretty good. And maybe another Emperor too, actually. So the Path of Peril, the Kaito, and the Cut Down are the 3 cards that I think maybe could use some tweaking. But you can play around with it if you want to play this deck and see how you get on. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am going away for the weekend, so I'm pre-recording a bunch of videos. So I hope you guys enjoy them. If you do, please leave a like and a comment. They really help out a lot. And just watching the video all the way through really helps out a lot as well. So if it's content you enjoy, please stick around till the end of the video. It is greatly appreciated, and it does help out the channel. But that is all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.